An Instagram shop turned pop-up is bringing sustainable fashion to San Antonio, one vintage collectible at a time. Clark is hanging out with the owners and learning how they're making old gems trendy again. I'm sure you're going to find something really cute for yourself, Clark.
Yes, I know. I seriously love it out here already. And Roma, I know that you love some vintage, so I feel like you're going to love the vibes of this live remote that we're doing this morning. But thank you so much, Natalie and Colin. I want to know, how did you get started as an Insta shop?
So we started in 2016 on Instagram because I had been working in retail for a long time. My passion had been in styling. So I've always been into vintage. My parents were flea marketers and resellers and stuff like that. So we started Instagram in 2016 and it just took off from there.
That is so incredible, and the history of your family too. So you already kind of have that bug for style and fashion and things like that. And then now you're here. So tell us a little bit about where we're at right now.
So we are at 2202 Broadway. It's called Broadway News. Our trailer's here. We're open Thursday through Sunday. We originally did a pop-up in a shipping container here at the same location. And then we invested in the trailer and then we renovated ourselves, and we've been here since 2017 with the trailer.
And we can't talk about all the fashion without having a fashion show. So without further ado, we'll have our first model come out, and if you can just kind of describe the era that this outfit is from and what we're looking at.
So we have Matt here in a classic 90s look. He's got his Green Day tie-dye on, a Kurt Cobain cardigan, some rhinestone jeans, and a little pearl necklace to top it all off. Thank you, Matt.
And
all
the
right.
next model.
And who's next? All right, we have the lovely Anita here, also in a classic 90s look with Betty Boop. Everyone loves a Betty Boop tee. Layered over a slip dress and tied up, and then a denim floral on top.
Well, I actually want to see a little bit more of this floral because it's super cute. My mom actually had something similar back in the day. How would you style this outside of wearing it as like a, I don't know, like an open vest?
So I did it as an open vest, but you could also do it closed and belted. You could do like a turtleneck underneath as well. Another lacy dress. You could dress it up with more jewelry. It's pretty much a very versatile piece.
I also love how Betty Boop is wearing a vintage outfit as well on top of it. That's so cute. Thank you so much. You are seriously so stunning. And we have our final model coming through. I love this style. The jacket is everything.
Yes, so we got Fefe in a 60s, 70s look, a patchwork leather jacket, a very cute dress with a high waist bow. And yes, thank you, Fefe.
Gorgeous. Okay, we have to talk about the shoes though. I mean, that just pulls it together.
The shoes are the model's own and they are fierce. I love them.
And Colin, tell me a little bit about the different eras that we're looking at, and we can walk over this way too as well. I know that you represent the 60s all the way to Y2K, but tell me what the inspiration was to get and curate all these styles.
Well, when we first started out, we really loved, pre-70s, pre-80s, really. And we just kind of evolved with the times, too. I think 80s and 90s are so popular right now. Really, Y2K, it's kind of crazy how that's going. So we've gone to that as well, which is good. I'm a 90s kid. Natalie is as well. So we kind of it was a nice transition for us to kind of experience that era as well. So it's been fun.
Yes, definitely a 90s kid, Rugrats, all of it. Like I love seeing all the graphic tees and the nostalgia. But what's really cool as well, it's sustainable too. I know that's very important to you guys, and there's a huge movement, especially within the fashion industry. Tell me how you curate sustainable clothing like this.
Well, always going secondhand is so great. One, it cuts into fast fashion and what they're doing. And you can just kind of get it everywhere, from obviously vintage spots like ourselves, but from thrifting, estate selling, all kinds of places where you can get these one-of-a-kind pieces. Really, you're going to be so unique, you're going to stand out, you're going to look not like anyone else. I mean, our stunning models kind of prove that right here.
Yeah.
And then on top of it, you can kind of feel good about it at the end of the day. And if you can mix that in with your everyday shopping, that's a nice thing to do.
Yeah, and it's amazing to have something unique and not be at the same party as someone in the same outfit. I mean, it's cool. And then affordability as well with some of these items. I thought it was really cool on the inside as well. You have jewelry, you have memorabilia, you have some incense and different things. Tell me why that was important to you to have all these different unique items, and maybe tell me one item that is like the golden item that you have.
Well, we have all of it because I feel like sustainability is kind of a lifestyle choice because you have to be choosing and being intentional with your shopping choices. And I think that does go hand in hand with the incense, meditation, and just self-awareness and self-care. So that's sort of why we chose multiple items other than clothing to have in the trailer as well.
Yes. And I know that you guys started off on Insta and now you have a trailer. A final question for you. Do you plan on opening up another location or expanding, or do you kind of like what you're doing right now?
Well, both. We love this space, but growth is inevitable. We want a bigger space. We want to bring more items to people and showcase, a little bit of everything. So we want to grow. We want bigger space, but also this has been a really nice space for us. We love the community, the other retailers. We've made a lot of friends along the way, and it's been so special. So we always love the space, but also would love to grow. Yep, absolutely.
Yes. Well, wishing you the best of luck, and community, there truly is nowhere like San Antonio. So really cool that we got to come out and visit you this morning. Thank you so much. Roma, I seriously got some fashion inspiration. Honestly, I love your vintage style, but I really feel like I might get into the vintage game a little bit too. We'll see.
You absolutely should, and you're at the perfect spot because Broadway News has so much. All you just saw our photographer showing you guys all around. There's La Casa Frida, there's Carnitas Don Raul, so you can go eat, shop, and have some good times there. Thanks so much, Clark. We're back after the break.